The Explorer section in the Aquila Cloud's FinOps platform allows users to view the utilization and spend details of the cloud services and their associated resources. Users can use this view as a single pane of glass to examine their cloud usage and the associated performance metrics. In this video we will talk about instances. Here we can view all the instances irrespective of the cloud providers and their consumption at an individual resource level. It shows instances from different deployment types like spot instances, on-demand instances and instances under reservations. We can look at the overall cost details for instances like previous bill spend, current bill spend, a spend forecast based on existing usage patterns and a selected time range spend which shows the spend for a custom time range. On the top left of the page there's the domain navigation link which allows us to select a specific subdomain to get its instance details. Instance type pie chart shows all the configured instance types with their respective consumptions across different cloud providers. Through the CPU usage distribution pie chart we can look at the overall CPU utilization by the configured instances such as how many fall under 90 to 100% usage bucket or the 70 to 90% usage bucket and so on. In the table below we can see all the running instances for the last 30 days with the utilizations and cost details at the instance level. Let's get into the details of a specific instance such as this one, so as to assess under which account this instance has been configured with, its region, environment type which refers to the cloud provider and more. We can also look at its cost for any desired time range by applying the time filter. The additional details like instance ID, currency denomination, deployment type etc. can be seen by enabling those columns. The deployment type filter, for example, tells us what the specific type of the instance is. Now in the details section of the instance we can look at its metadata like instance state, create date, instance type and such. The cost over time by type shows the overall consumption breakup like how much is spent on compute, data transfer in and out. Cost over time by instance type shows the spend over time by different instance types. This chart helps in assessing the change in spend trends when the instance type has been altered. Further below are the utilization metrics for the CPU and the memory of the instance. These can help assess if the usage patterns are optimal, else it might point towards a possible upsizing or downsizing requirement which we will be talking more about in our optimizer section.